Hey, what's up everybody? Todd from TenThumbsPro.com. Today we're taking that guitar, well not really a guitar, we're taking guitar tabs, and I'm going to show you how to turn them into ukulele tabs, alright? So I'm going to give you three rules that I use in transposing guitar to ukulele tabs. So next time you're cruising and you can't find a ukulele tab, you can look for the guitar tab and maybe turn it in. Now this isn't comprehensive because there are some tricks and a ukulele is not a guitar, but with these three rules I'm confident that you're going to be able to transpose most guitar tabs onto your ukulele, right? If you want, you can become a Patreon. You have a PDF with this lesson, and every single lesson, it starts at just $1 creation caps, below $1 a month. Skype lessons 101 if you're interested, but if you came just because you want to transpose these guitar tabs onto your ukulele, that's cool. I dig it and I respect it. What do you need? Ukulele, brain, attention span, and those three things. You got them. Follow me on in. Let's break this lesson. Alright, so let's just get right into it. This lesson doesn't really have any chords. It's just kind of teaching. So let's go ahead and put the first lick up there on this screen on the guitar. Okay? Now, pop quiz. I'm going to ask you a question, alright? I got this lick, or this lick was inspired by a Bill Withers song. If you think you know what it is, leave it in the comment below, alright? Now, it's not the exact same, but I was definitely inspired by it. So the first rule I call this is called +5 rule. Now, if on the guitar, the easiest way to transcribe these things, especially on your C, E, and A strings, is knowing that this is tuned the same as a guitar from the 5th fret. So basically, a guitar would just be 5 tabs up. What do I mean by that? I mean, a 7 on the 3rd string of a guitar is a 2 on the ukulele. So we just take that 7 and minus 5 and we have 2. 9 minus 5 is 4. 8 minus 5 is 3. So you can literally just take this tab and minus all of those numbers by 5, subtract 5 from each number, and you have 2 slide 4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4. Can you hear it? The Bill Withers, it's in there. It's not the same, but it's definitely rooted in this one little lick. Alright, so that's the easiest way. Just take those and subtract by 5. Another one that I do is what I call the EA rule. Well, on the guitar, the 2 lowest strings are the E and the A strings. On the ukulele, you have an E and an A string. So let's pick up the next example, alright? Now this is a pipeline tab, alright? And I'm going to be looking, this is an arpeggio for a If you can tell me the arpeggio for this chord, I'll actually send you an exclusive pipeline tab that I made, alright? So go ahead and leave a comment below if you know what arpeggio this chord is, okay? Now it looks like this. On the guitar, it's just open E, 2nd fret A, 3rd fret E, 2nd fret A. And it's the same on a ukulele because our ukulele is an E and an A. So anytime you see a tab that's just on the E and the A strings, those are really easy to transpose in the ukulele because you just play them exactly as you read them. Okay, now the next one is something that you're going to need to know a couple of things. And for the last one, these are the harder ones that you see and they don't follow these 2 quick fixes. You see the E and the A, easy fix. You see that it's all +7 and it's only on the guitar, G, B, and E string, or the ukulele, C, A, and E string, easy fix. But let's say we get a riff that looks like this. Alright, also, again, a bonus one, if you can tell me what pentatonic scale this comes from, I don't know exactly what prize I'll send you. I'll send you a custom jam track. So if you know this, if you know what scale this is, leave a comment below, right? Example 3 scale, and I'll send you that jam track, okay? But let's look at it. So the first thing you have to notice is next to that B note, we have a 1. So you got to know the chromatic scale. So let's look at that. Starting with the C, we have C, D flat, D, E flat, E, F, G flat, G, A flat, A, B flat, B, and C. So when you see these tabs, and it's good to know that the guitar is tuned from lowest to highest, E, A, D, G, B, E. That's something you can't commit to memory. You can always look that up as well, right? It's not a secret. The information's out there, okay? So what we're going to do is, while looking at that, while examining it, we know that our B, if it says B, that means the open string is a B. So if it's a 1, it's 1 up from the B, or a C. So we know our first note is a C. Well, we need to know where that's on a ukulele. Alright? Alright, so that's our open C. Now, on the 1 tab it goes 1, 3, 5. Well, you know the difference between 1 and 3 is what? 1, 2, 3. So on the ukulele it would be 0, 1, 2. Okay? And that's another way to do it. It's also, you know that if you take a B note and you go 1, 2, 3, you have a D note. So if you know this is a D note, that works too as well. It's kind of either knowing the fretboard or just kind of knowing the spaces between these tabs. So we have 1, 2. Now if it's 3 slide 5 on the guitar and we know this is 2, well, 3, 4, 5, 2 slide 4. Alright? Now the next one is 3 up from an E string. Well, again, our E rule comes into play right away because we can see that it's the 3rd fret of our E string and 5th fret. Nothing too complicated there. So far we have. Alright? Now, a good thing is to look for repetition. You see that we're going to go back to the 5th note, but we've already established that's the 4th note. And kind of with these harder chromatic ones, I'm writing this out as I do this so I don't have to do everything 2 times. So up to that point we have, with the 1, 3, 5, 5, 5, 3, it would really be O, 2 slide 4, 3, 5, 4. Again the E rule, back to 3, and the law of repetition. If the 1, 3, 5 goes 0, 2, 4, and then 5, 3, 1 would be 4, 2, 0. So the lick that looks like this on the guitar, using these concepts, look like this on our ukulele. Alright? Okay, so those are the 3 ways that I transpose guitar licks onto the ukulele, alright? Now, it's my ancient Chinese secret. That's the way I make these videos. So don't let everybody go and learning it. But for those of you guys that are looking out there to be a little more independent with your learning, I encourage that. I'm just joking, I encourage that. And now you have a tool in your bag to take a guitar tab and make it a ukulele tab. Now, you're going to run into some roadblocks. The high G is a roadblock. A low E note is a roadblock. So you're going to have to be creative, but with these foundations, once you kind of practice these like anything, you'll get better at it and you can get more creative with it, okay? Alright, if you want a PDF with this one, you can be a Patreon. It starts at just $1 a creation with caps as low as $1 a month. You can always give more if you want. And you have it in front of you. It will accelerate your learning, I promise. Skype lessons 1-on-1 if you're interested as well, if you like my teaching style. And if that's it, and you're feeling these tabs, you're gonna go transpose something, transpose it, alright? Maybe tag yourself jamming something that you transposed at TenThumbs Pro on Instagram. We'd love to see you play. And until next time, everybody, rock and roll. Subscribe to learn. New ukulele every Monday, guitar, or every Wednesday, Saturday, guitar on Monday. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ciao. Alright, so that was it. Now you can do it. I'm kind of obsessed with this chord progression lately. I think I'm going to make it into a song. Maybe 6/8. Sounds cool, huh? Alright, so now you can transpose your guitar tabs onto the ukulele, which means hours of fun, which means now you can go ahead and get some Pink Floyd going or whatever you really want. Okay, TenThumbsPro.com. Subscribe and learn. New ukulele every Wednesday. Excuse me, and Saturday. Alright, we love you guys. Keep on playing ukulele. Take care, everybody.